Good day, class. Today we are going to be talking about the clocked D flip flop. And the clock D flip flop, as the name implies, is dependent on the clock signal. In this case, we're going to be using the PGT, which is the positive going transition of our clock. So we're going to be using the up arrow side. So this is the block diagram, and this is the function table. Now, just to give you a good understanding of how the function table works, whatever is at D will be what we short at Q. So if this D is 0, Q will be 0. If this is 1, Q will be 1 at the positive going transition of the clock signal. So now let's go to a question. You can see this is the D input, this is the clock, and we expect us to draw the Q. Since this flip-flop is dependent on the clock signal, we're only going to draw lines at the PGT of the clock signal. So we're going to just have lines like this. Now, just a little version of the diagram. Here we go. So this is our D input. This is our clock signal. We have drawn our arrows at the positive going edge of all our clock signals. So now we're going to draw our output Q using our truth table. So here's our truth table. Now we're going to look, assuming the initial state of Q is 1. So we're going to go up to the first positive going transition of our clock. Now at this point, what is D? D is 0. And so we know if D is 0, it's going to mirror, Q is going to mirror exactly that. So we're going to toggle down to 0. We're going to keep going to get to the next PGT. So you're only concerned with what the value of D immediately after your PGT. So now here we can see D is 1. Therefore, Q will become toggle to go up to 1. Next, at this point, you can see D is 0. So Q is going to toggle to become 0 to get to next PGT. Now at this point, D is 1. Q is going to mirror exactly that. So Q will toggle to reach 1. Now at this point, you can see that D is 1. So therefore Q will stay 1. And now at this point here, we can see that D is at 0. That means Q has to toggle down to 0 to get to next PGT. At this point, D is 0. That means Q will remain 0 till we go. There's no more PGT, there's no more clock signal. And this is just the complete output waveform. So this is very easy. You mirror whatever I see on the D, you mirror for the output Q at the PGT of the clock signal. That's all for the clocked D flip flop. So thank you. I hope you understood.